it's Melissa. Well, you're catching me at the end of the day where I'm not as fresh looking as I was this morning. I usually try to film in the morning, but it is what it is. There are a couple of things I want to talk about today, and something I want to show you that I discovered, and I really like it a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first is I am feeling very glamorous today, and I will tell you why. First let me tell you about the person. I got something in the mail, and it's from Susan Frazier. Now Susan, if you do YouTube videos, Susan subscribes to you if you're in the more mature community. She is so supportive. She is so wonderful. I talk with Susan all the time. We do the KIK, K-I-K. She lives in Scotland. I live here, so it would cost us, we can't text with each other, so KIK is that's a good, to be able to communicate in other countries. KIK is a good way to be able to do that. So she and I will kick each other. Sometimes I forget that she's 5 hours ahead of me, so I'll send her something at 3 o'clock in the morning. So Susan, I apologize for that. But she sent me some things, and I just wanted to say thank you, Susan. I don't like to have anybody send me things. It makes me feel, well, I'd rather you spend your money on yourself or your family. I mean, things are so expensive nowadays and everything that it just makes me feel bad, and I'd rather people just spend money on themselves. But I'm so grateful for what people have sent me. But Susan already had my address, so she snuck it in, and I am just so grateful. The first thing is, I just think this is so clever. It's like a scarf and a necklace in one. So you wrap it around, and you can do it any length, and then the ends have the tassels on them too, the gold tassels. So I've experimented with wrapping them around even more, like having it down here and then the scarf up here, and then bringing it around too and have the tassels. Or you can just do them one time and bring them down here. But Susan, that is so clever, and I really like it, and it just makes me feel so glamorous. And she sent me this beautiful, beautiful necklace that I can't wait to wear. This would have been good with it too, especially with my earrings. But I thought this was so clever, I just wanted to show this off. And a beautiful bracelet. And wonderful, wonderful lipstick that I have on. It is by Makeup Revolution, and the color is Enchant. Beautiful. It's a gorgeous color. Really, really, really like it a lot. And these wonderful, wonderful, wonderful earrings. Just everything. I love it so much, Susan. You shouldn't have done it, but I'm really, really grateful and just really like it so much. Thank you. I was just so surprised because you didn't tell me you were going to do that. And I tell you, it's just, it's a joy. It's a joy to have you in my life. It really is. And she sent me, I have a bit of a fascination with Scotland, and so I hope to visit. And so she sent me some stuff about her area, and it's just in Scotland. I don't like to say the town where people are, but she sent me 2 booklets about her area. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, Susan. We all owe you so much. You're just such a good friend to so many. And I hope one day that we get to meet each other. That would make me very happy. And also I got from Natalie, the beauty diva, Miss Natalie. She sent me, had won her giveaway, and so she sent me some more of the Yves Rocher. And this is the cream cleanser, body cleanser, and then this is the lavender. So I've already gone through one of the lavenders, and so I'm getting started on the other one of this. So Natalie, you have hooked me up. So thank you so much. and this was another part of the prize was, I think it's like it's a twist and roll. So it's how you remove hair, and I guess, you know, I guess I've got some peach fuzz. So what you do is you take it and you, oh, it works. That peach fuzz, oh, it works, it does. But it doesn't make you red or anything, but it'll pull it out. So thank you, Natalie, I think. No, I'll be using it. I'm actually going to try it on my legs because I can just sit and watch TV and just roll it up. I'm used to like waxing my legs or using the Epilady on it. So I'm very anxious to try it on my legs and then, you know, try it on my peach fuzz too. So thank you so much, Natalie. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, so something else I wanted to talk about. I've been doing some thinking, and I've come to some conclusions. I have shared with you all before that I'm very bad about losing things. I can't seem to keep up with things very well at all. Yeah, I'm just real bad about it. And I think some of it is a lack of organization on my part. In some ways, I'm really organized. I'm, you know, at work and everything, I'm very organized and keep things, you know, running the way that, you know, Doug wants me to. And like when we go on vacation, I'm very organized. I know exactly where we're going to go and when we're going to be. But it seems with my person, with stuff like getting me ready or keeping up with things or something, I'm not. I'm late. I lose things all the time, and I just think it's a lack of organization. And I think I never write anything down. I think that that's probably a big thing. I know that people I've been watching some videos about organization and the planners and stuff like that, and a lot of people say that you have to write everything down to be able to stay organized. You have to, if you're going to, I notice when they do their planners, they write down, you know, gonna do your nails, or time to get an allergy shot, or, these are things that I think are in the back of my mind, but then I'll realize that night, oh, I forgot to go out and get my medicine, or I forgot to get my allergy shot today, or, oh yeah, I was supposed to do so-and-so. And it seems the more time that goes on, the worse I get. Like, I don't know if I'm getting busier or older, probably a little bit of both. But, you know, I've got 7 grandkids, and so just trying to, you know, they'll need me, like my son will need me for one thing, then the next day my daughter will need me for a different thing, and it'll be just an hour here and an hour there. But sometimes it's hard to juggle, and there's been many a times where I've double booked. You know, I'll say, I'm going to be keeping so-and-so, but you promised me. You know, the other child will say, but you promised me that you would keep my kids at that time. So I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot, that's right. And I think that I'm trying to rely on my mind too much to try to remember these things. And like when I do a video, you know, at the end of the video, I'll think, oh yeah, I wanted to talk about that. You know, like things like getting ready in the morning, it takes me at least, I can't get ready under an hour and a half. And I don't shampoo my hair in the mornings. I take my showers in the mornings, but I shampoo my hair at night. But by the time I fix my hair and I stand there and I think about what I'm going to wear, and you know, I exercise at night, it just seems like, I don't know, but I feel like I'm losing control of my life a little bit, and it kind of upsets me. It makes me feel stressed. It makes me feel frustrated, and like things are spinning around me, and I can't quite catch them. You know, that they're out there, and there's events and there's things happening that I'm just not quite catching, and so I kind of feel lost sometimes. So I didn't buy an expensive one. I just went to Staples and I got a planner. And I looked up how to make a little, on YouTube, you can find anything on YouTube, how to make a little pencil holder. And so I did that. and I ordered like a paper clip that's a cute little, this one's cute, but a different one, paper clip. So, you know, I'm writing down, I didn't even finish writing, I'm gonna write down that I'm doing a YouTube video today, and like tomorrow I'm just gonna really go through and really make an effort to try to keep organized. I hope I do it. I hope I stick with it. I know that there are so many people on YouTube that are so organized, and you know, I long to be that way. I'm behind on my comments, I'm behind on watching YouTube videos. I just feel like I'm spinning. So that's we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna really try to make an effort, try to be more organized. I'm gonna try. So a few weeks back I talked about this mascara. It was the YSL Baby Doll. And I said I really liked it a whole lot, but you know, I loved, it's almost a sticky, it's dry and almost sticky when it goes on, and I just love mascaras like that because they just grab your eyelashes and just pull them way out. I love them. But it's smeared underneath me, and I have always had a history of, I remember in high school, you know, like using Maybelline Great Lash and all those, you know, oldies but goodies. My mascara would always smear on me. I'm just not even putting it on my bottom lashes. It would still smear from my top lashes. So the video that I talked about buying this and that, you know, I was going to take it back, several of you said, try the Estee Lauder Little Black Primer. So I did, and whoa, it is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. It just stopped the problem cold. So what I do is, what I did at first was, you know, I put the mascara on that I loved, and then I put on this on top of it. But now all I have to do is put the mascara on first on my top lashes and leave them, then I'm done. And all I have to do is put this on my bottom lashes. So all you have to do is just put it on your bottom ones, and like I said, I did that this morning, and no smears underneath there. It protected everything from falling down, you know, on to my top lashes. It just kept it from getting underneath there. So I was thrilled, and since it's black instead of the white, you know, the primer, since it's black, I use it as a regular lower lash mascara, and it just does great. So that is it. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone has a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of the week. Bye-bye. I think I like this lighting better.